We're in week 25 of Dopey Challenge training, and it's getting closer. A little under 3 weeks, we'll be running those races. So it's getting very exciting. And there's been a lot of Dopey Challenge news in the past week, so that was very exciting. And the training, even though I'm a little bit behind, it's going well. So let's talk about that today. Last week, Run Disney released the race guide for a marathon weekend. So that was very exciting. They showed the new courses. There were some changes in the courses, so that was good to see. I know a lot of people run the races and they've run them for years and years, so it's probably more exciting for them to see the changes than for me. I like the changes, but still, if it would have stayed the same, that would have been okay with me as well. I've only run the marathon route once, so and this time we're not running through ESPN. A lot of people seem to hate running through there. I can't imagine why, because I actually enjoy running through there, but that's not on the course anymore, so I guess that's a good thing for a lot of people. This year we're running through Blizzard Beach. I'm excited about that because that means another opportunity for more Disney characters there, maybe different Disney characters. So yeah, I'm kind of curious to find out what they're going to do there. They also released the waivers. If you haven't checked that yet, you need to print those out, sign them, and bring them with you to pick up your bibs. Speaking of bibs, they released the bib numbers. You can look up your bib number by name and birth date, and once you have your bib number, you can find out what corral placement you have. I found out I'm in corral A, and even though I expect it to be in A, you never know what they're going to do, so I'm happy to know now that I'm actually in A. So how's my training going? Well, I'm not where I wanted to be in my training. I'm not doing the long runs that I wanted to be doing, but I'm okay with that. My injuries are not bothering me anymore, so I'm happy about that. And I just ran a half marathon at a speed that I didn't think I could still do, so I was very happy about that. And I'm not going to run any of the Disney races at that kind of speed. So yeah, I'll be fine for the first 3 races at least, the 5, the 10, and the half. It's the marathon, that's the big one. So I'm gonna have to see how that goes. I'm still confident that I can do the distance. I'm just not sure how hard it's gonna be on me. I ran the Berlin Marathon in September, and I did a lot of longer runs for that. I trained well for that one. So yeah, I'm thinking I should still be okay. I just don't want to try those long runs on my training now. I don't want to force my body into doing something that maybe I'm not ready for. If I hurt my body now, if I get my injuries back, then there's no time to recover before Dopey. There's only 3 weeks left. So I'm just going to be doing what I'm doing now, sticking to the distance and just building it up a little bit more, and then tapering the week before, and that'd be it. I'll just hope that I'm ready for that marathon, and if it takes me a little bit longer, it's fine. I'm in corral A. If it's up to me, I'm gonna be at the start line when the race starts, so I have all the time in the world. So how about your training? How's that going? Are you prepared for the races? Are you ready to take on that Dopey Challenge, that marathon, that half marathon? I hope you still get a couple of those longer runs in before then, but make sure that you taper the week before, the days before, that you take it easy, that you get rest. Your body's gonna take a beating, especially if you're doing that Dopey Challenge. It's tough on the body just to do those runs, but also the early mornings, the days walking through parks. So make sure that you get some rest the days before, and that you're ready to take on those challenges. Of course, I'm hoping to run into everybody during the races and at the parks, so if you see me wandering around somewhere, make sure you come up to me and say hi. There's also a meetup on Friday at 3 o'clock at the boardwalk. I'm not exactly sure yet where, but it's with the Joyful Miles group, Gerald from Res Runs, Meredith from Rise Runner, Heather Jurgensen. There's a lot of people that are going to be there, so it's a great opportunity to meet a lot of people and just hang out with a lot of fun Disney runners. So I'm going to be there as soon as I find out exactly where it is. I'll let you know. So yeah, if you have the time, or just schedule your day around it and drop on by 3 o'clock on Friday. Now until next time, get out there and run.